Today we continue working on the topic disasters. Now you're going to listen to the speech. Open your books on page 149. There are two exercises 2 and 3. Do them after you finish listening.
The Netherlands is very flat and part of the country is below the level of the sea. The people there have to make sure that the walls by the sea are very strong. Usually there is no problem, but in January 1995 it rained and rained for more than 2 weeks. The water in the canals and rivers rose higher and higher, and thousands of people had to leave their homes because of the danger of floods. They went to other towns and waited until the water level fell again. Hurricanes are very strong winds that come from the sea. Warm, wet air rises in a spiral and goes faster and faster, over 160 kilometers per hour. In 1992, Hurricane Andrew hit Florida. The people there had to leave their homes and move to other towns and wait. When the hurricane arrived, it killed 15 people and destroyed thousands of buildings. More than 50,000 people had nowhere to live. Sometimes, in desert climate, it does not rain for a very long time. This happened between 1968 to 1974 in the Sahel, in West Africa. The winds changed direction and the sea did not receive any rain for 6 years. Hundreds of thousands of people and nearly half of the animals in the area died because there wasn't enough water. People had to walk many kilometers to find water.
Before you start listening to the second speech, open your books on page 149 and do exercise 4. Decide whether the statement below is true or false. After that, listen to another speech and check your answers. And then write your advice about what should you do if there is an earthquake in different places.
As soon as the earthquake starts, students should get under the desks immediately and wait until the teacher tells them it is safe to come out. The teacher should at the same time go immediately to the teacher's desk, get underneath it, and stay there till the danger is over. Students must not argue with the teacher or question instructions. As soon as the vibration stops, all students should walk towards the exit and go straight to the school playground or any open space, such as a square or a park. They must wait there until the teacher tells them it is safe to go. Whatever you do, don't panic. Most accidents occur not as a result of the earthquake itself, but from people panicking. If you're at home when the earthquake occurs, get immediately under the table in the living room or kitchen. Choose the biggest and strongest table you can find. You must not go anywhere near the windows, and don't go out onto the balcony. Once the shaking has stopped, you can come out from under the table, but you must leave the building straight away. You should walk down the stairs and should not use the lift. There may be a power cut as a result of the earthquake, and you could find yourself trapped inside the lift for hours. If you are in the street when the earthquake takes place, do not stand near buildings, fences, or walls. Move away as quickly as possible and try to find a large open space to wait in. Standing under trees could also be dangerous.
And the last task is on page 163, exercise 3. Your task is to listen to the speech and complete the sentences.
We humans now dominate the Earth, and our planet is in danger of suffering from our activities. But from time to time, the Earth threatens us, warns of the danger of killing the planet and ourselves. We have to be very careful what we do with nature, provoking to some extent natural disasters like droughts, sandstorms and famines in Africa, floods in the Netherlands, hurricanes in the USA, volcanoes and earthquakes in Turkey, Japan, Mexico, Italy, Armenia, typhoons and tidal waves, landslides and fires. Natural disasters make big problems and people all over the world come to help the regions where the catastrophe has happened. Different countries send to the area of the natural disaster food and medical supplies, as well as doctors, nurses, blankets, tents, and clothes. Natural catastrophes, being great tragedies, teach us to be merciful to the other people and to our planet, the Earth.
Thank you for listening. Be ready with these exercises for the next lesson. I wish you good luck.